man, talk is cheap. Get that boy right up. It's a sweep. Get that boy right up. It's a sweep. Get that boy right up. We ain't playing no games, we playing for keeps. Yeah. It's sweet. It's my time, I know Patty for leap. They was yapping, I don't hear a peep. Yeah, I step through that spot, I don't creep. Can't call it lucky, I give it my all every day of the week. You know what I'm on. I see a crowd at the bottom, ain't with that, I climb to the peak. Don't ride no red, but they know what I'm on, they address me as chief. I be tripping waters like a reef, slid off with the bag, but I ain't no thief. It's a sweet, they ain't even have a chance. I've been locked on that cash in a trance. Hit the end zone and do my little dance. Yeah, your chick blowing kisses like last. Just go tell your mans. It's a sweet. What? It's a sweet. Yeah. What? Acting like we ain't the ones, man. Talk is cheap. Yeah, that boy right up. It's a sweet. Yeah, that boy right up. It's a sweet. Yeah, that boy right up. We ain't playing no games, we playing for keeps. Yeah, that boy right up. It's a sweep. Do my dance, Mr. Clean. Game nice, but I play it so mean. Front line, I'm protecting the team.
I can teach you how to get paid, how to get by, and how to get...
It's the NFL on EA Sports, and we'll be watching the veteran Adam Thielen. He was a game breaker last week, over 200 yards receiving. It's the Panthers and the Vikings, all that and more, coming up next.
Just a spectacular afternoon for football here in the Tar Heel state of North Carolina as EA Sports welcomes you inside Bank of America Stadium in uptown Charlotte. Today it's week 4, and we've got what should be a great one here, as it'll be the Minnesota Vikings taking on the Carolina Panthers. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin. And Charles, we look at this Panther ball club as they interplay here. They've got to be pleased with the start to this season. Obviously, a perfect 3-0.
3 good quality wins, too.
The Carolina offense about ready to go. Throwing to start the drive. Barber. Open here, Adam Thielen. Now he's loose down the left sideline. Touchdown, Carolina! Adam Thielen hitting double digits with his 10th touchdown of the season. And the Panthers will jump on top of the game's first score here this afternoon. I'll let you do the analysis, partner, but with every touchdown pass this young quarterback throws and with the success that his team has had, I just continue to be more and more impressed.
Let's both do the analysis. Impressed. Aren't we both?
Yeah.
I mean, and why shouldn't we be? We've seen him improve throughout the year. We've seen him settle in now, and you can see the confidence of the team has grown. His confidence.
He's number 1 in the league in touchdown passes, just threw number 20 on that last drive. And they start here with a first down. Throwing to start the drive. Barber buying time to his left. Sheds off the tackle. And he has a big gain inside the 40 before being dropped. Big yardage there on the scramble. It gets him a first down. Back to throw. Barber steps away to his left. And they will eventually get him down, but he's inside the 5 all the way to the 3. Looking to throw. Barber dancing to his left. And he'll take this into the end zone. Touchdown, Carolina. A 3-yard touchdown run. And the Panthers lead this now 13-0 here in the opening quarter of the ballgame.
This is a great decision right here. Out of the pocket to his left, and he knows if he waits too long, the defense is going to be all over it. So he makes a decision to go and wins the race to the pylon.
He capped off that last drive himself, had the touchdown run. And they'll take over here again, 1st and 10. Throwing on 1st down. Barber. That is taken in by Hurst. And he'll be knocked to the turf right there as he gets it up to the 43. On 1st and 10. Barber. His throw incomplete. And look at this defense for the Vikings. And they're going to be tough to throw on, no doubt. Currently ranked 3rd in the NFL against the pass.
Yeah, this has been a good defense, but they're going to have to really prove it in this one because guess what? They're facing the #1 passing offense in the NFL. It's definitely a prove it day for them.
And he's finally taken down, and it's a big gain there on what will turn out to be the final play of this 1st quarter. After one, a 14-3 ball game. 2nd quarter now from Charlotte, and it's the Panthers with the football. From Viking territory now, they'll come up 1st and 10 at the 36. Again, he'll drop to throw. He's got his big tight end. That's Hurst. And he gets it all the way down inside the 10 and mark him at the 5. They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. Touchdown, Panthers. Miles Sanders, his 1st touchdown on the year. And the Panthers add 6 to their lead. Charles, every time that he makes one of these plays, I think the front office, they get a bigger and bigger collective smile because they feel more confident that they have found their guy, their future at quarterback.
And they should feel that way. It's obvious he's a big part of why they have such a good record this season. You're right about the bright future as well, and by association, a bright future for the franchise too.
Their quarterback leading this offense back out. He's thrown for 2 touchdowns and run for another already in this 1st half as his guys begin 1st and 10. Throwing to start the drive. Barber. He's got his tight end. It's Tommy Tremble. And they take this up near the 30 before he's taken down. 22 yards on the catch and run, a 1st down. 2 minutes remaining in this 1st half of football. On 1st down, Barber. And his throw's going to be incomplete.
Yes, sir. How about an attaboy there on 1st down? Got his hand in and knocked it away.
2nd and 10. To throw again, Barber. That's the tight end, Hurst with it. And he'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down. They'll look to throw again. He'll fire this complete to Hurst down the field. And he gets this one inside the 15, just a yard or 2 shy of the 10. Back to throw again. He's got it for a Panther touchdown. Hayden Hurst laying himself out in the end zone. And the Panthers continue to pull away here in this 1st half. Well, to put it mildly, he's been able to dice up this secondary all game long, and this time that was a missile that he threw into the end zone and adding another touchdown to his ledger.
And I think we see these youngsters develop a lot quicker than we ever have because when they get started in this game, they're not just throwing passes around. They're reading coverages early, so now they're like seasoned pros earlier in their career.
Out is their quarterback with this offense to take over once more. He's already accounted for 4 touchdowns in this first half, 3 in the air, 1 on the ground as his guys start with a first down. From deep in their own territory, they look to throw. Wide open receiver complete. The Panthers going to use the second of their timeouts as the clock will stop with just under 30 seconds to go in the first half. So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33. Back to throw. Barber. He'll let this thing go for Sanders. That is incomplete.
That's some good closing speed there defensively because that looked open for a minute. But that's great work with the ball in the air. Never gave up, converged on his man, and broke the play up.
He'll try again with the arm here on 2nd down. Looking for Sanders here on the deep ball. And he knocks the ball away, and it falls incomplete.
Early on, the running game's been working well, and the offensive line has been pleased by that. The thought process there, catch those safeties creeping up, trying to help against the running game. They tried to hit them over the top, unsuccessfully.
That is caught. And he's going to get this all the way down inside the 35. Now here's a timeout as they're going to get it with 8 seconds remaining here in the first half. The Panthers offense now, they head back on the field for their first possession of the second half. And it's hard to imagine that the first half could have gone any better for them. So what's the approach here in the second half?
Just continue to play smart football because they got the other team down and they feel good about the position they're in. The obvious thing people would say is just keep attacking, but I think you also have to be smart about it. Avoid turnovers. That's about the only thing that can derail you at this point. Attack, but make sure you take care of the ball.
Throwing on first down. Barber. And once again, this is Sanders. And he takes this up to the 40-yard line before being corralled. And they're going to speed things up here. On 1st and 10. Barber. And that's caught inside the 30. They'll get this one down near the 20-yard line, just shy of the 20. On 1st down, Barber forced out to his left. And able to get him down, but he does reach the 5. 2 big plays in succession. Not sure this D knows what hit him, but now they got to get ready. It's 1st and goal. They'll bring a receiver in motion right. Now here's a fake on the jet sweep, and they'll look to throw it off play action. Rolling to his left. And he will take it across for a Panthers touchdown. A 5-yard touchdown run. And the Panthers have taken a 5-touchdown lead.
And this is a balancing act for a head coach with a rookie quarterback. You've got to walk a line with it. You don't want him getting happy feet, but you also don't want to rein in what worked for him in college. And here, he pulls it down, takes it himself, and takes it into the end zone.
So here are the Panthers set to take over. They're on a 3-game winning streak, and right now looking good in this one as well. Throwing on first down. Barber being chased out left. And running with power here. And take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. Big yardage there on the screen. It gets him first down.
No surprise to see him running again here. It's something he's done throughout this season. And that run puts him over 500 yards on the ground for the year. He's got to be thinking to himself, if I'm already at 500, what's to stop me from going for 1,000?
Buying time to his left. And now the rookie's free. Touchdown, Carolina. How about that? Their quarterback, 47 yards. Saints are going to be moving to 4-0 as they extend their lead. He continues to show at this level that he can not only pass for touchdowns, he can run for touchdowns.
Not the first time we've seen this, because this young guy, he really makes it happen. So what that tells me is the book on him has to change. You got to now plan for those legs as well as him throwing the football.
Possession of the football goes over to Carolina. And it would seem as if their 3-game winning streak is about to go to 4, but still a little work to do as they start 1st and 10. Throwing to start the drive. Barber. Oh, there's that man again. It's complete. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. On 1st and 10, Barber. Left side here to Sanders. And they're well past midfield, just a yard or two short of the 40. So the ball moves from their own 41 to the other 41 here for 1st and 10. Looking to throw. Barber. Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. On 1st down, Barber. And he's got it. And they're going to score again. Yet another touchdown as they just add to their totals. Starting to really smell a 4-0 start right now. You can't ask for a better first quarter of the season than that.
And you're not supposed to look ahead, but guess what?
You're going to?
They have to. Because when you get to if you get to 4-0, you're not just thinking playoffs now. You're thinking about, okay, this team has the capabilities of winning a Super Bowl. They could very well be the best team in the NFL at this moment.
I think they played the best. I mean, there have been a few hiccups offensively and defensively, but probably the best team we've seen, right?
And has the ability to get better.
Now the offense for the Panthers here getting the football back. Well, they don't really need the points here, Charles, given what we're looking at on the scoreboard, but they've scored on 3 consecutive possessions, 3 consecutive drives, and I'm sure that they would like to keep that streak going here and continuing to pour it on.
And things have gotten that way in the NFL, haven't they, partner? Because in the old days, people would have, they'd get off the gas a little bit, right? But now, people continue to accelerate. But we'll see what they decide to do as they come after this one. But the way this game has gone, they've got to be awfully happy with their execution overall.
Again, that's Hurst. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. Now the Panthers going to use the first of their timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this. So the big play means just like that, they'll operate from the red zone now on 1st down. That one looks like he'll throw here. And stopped a few yards shy of the goal line at the 3. The Panthers going to use the second of their timeouts. That'll leave them with just 1 remaining in this 4th quarter of play. Well, they probably don't need to run a play here, but you wonder if they're going to be able to resist on 1st and goal. Back to throw. Barber steps away to his left. And he will get into the end zone. It's another touchdown. This thing is ugly. I'm pretty sure that was a passing play, but he took off pretty quickly and ran with it.
Love his decisiveness on it, because you're exactly right. He was supposed to go back in the pocket and survey the field and throw the football. But when that hole opened, he just said, forget it, let's go. And boy, did that work out well.
Scoring game, Charles, than we typically see in the National Football League, but fun to watch these offenses. They were really clicking. It seemed like everything that they dialed up worked.
Yeah, it certainly was fun to watch from our perspective. How'd you like to be those defensive coaches, though? That wasn't a blast for them at all. And let's face it, they all game plan, they all scout, they all think they're prepared. But executing and stopping teams, that's another matter entirely.
So for Carolina,
hey, we eating somewhere tonight? Let's do it. Rook is paying. Come on, fellas, we going out tonight.
Say you gon' ride, say you gon' step by me, spin and slide, say you gon' step by me, who gon' step by me, who gon' step by me.
Yeah, told him I would be a boss before I had business. I don't even need nobody here to vouch. I was all alone, so I ain't have a witness. Right back to the lab. Gotta go to work, I'm revving up my engine. I was just putting groceries in the bag. Now wait a minute, yeah, forgot to mention. I'm $100 million richer. Might paint $100 million picture. One man army, but I don't fatigue. Better have 100 million coming with you. Got good karma, so I'm riding fiscal. Hit the crossover, leave them playing Twister. Oh, they thought that I was just a... Now when I do, they call me Mister. Stop it. Big wall with suffice. Play with the family, playing with your life. This got the ops hurt, looking sick. So we gon' disinfect them like a wipe. Had that boy a big cat with no stripes. Now on the gram, ain't worried about a light. Yeah, I had to go ahead and raise the fee. If you ain't rocking with it, take a hike.
Say you gon' ride, say you gon' step by me, spin and slide. Say you gon' step by me, who gon' step by me, who gon' step.
Anyone getting on the sticks tonight?
Yeah, I'm game, dude. Let's do it. Can't wait to watch some film from today. Way to come through, fellas. Let's get it. Definitely need the music turned up.
Hey, Nat, what's cooking?
I call with good news, Cap.
I like the sound of that. What kind of good news are we talking?
Well, as we predicted, your play on the field this season has some high-profile brands looking to get you in their gear.
Oh, yeah?
Oh, yes. The sneaker world has taken an interest in you.
Am I getting my own kicks?
I can see that in the future. But first, why don't you tell me which brand you want to rep?
Any athlete will be proud to rep this iconic brand. Sign me up.
Okay, great. Let's make this happen.
Natalie Day, coming through in the clutch. Appreciate you.
Keep up the good work.
Watch them panic. Got 2 chains on, I'm too late. Got 1 watch on my wrist. I'm round and I'm getting it. I'm young, but I ain't ignorant. They keep asking who the hell you think you are. Him and him. They keep asking who the hell you think you is. Him and him.
Been the best in this game for a minute. If I want it, then I'ma go get it. Ain't no asking, you know I'ma spin it. I don't go back and forth like it's tennis. I'm in mode, I've been locked on a mission. Cupid G, I ask God as my witness. I'm not pressing my bro off suspicion. Never pressing my bro off suspicion. She from NOLA, she got superstition. I'm not waiting and hoping and wishing. I'm not stopping, I'm balling relentless. I'm a stepper, I'm standing on business. In the rumors, I'm minding my business. I'm a tutor, teach you how to get it. I tap in with the ones in your city. We make movies, we all the way with it.
Point them out, 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 point them out. Watch them panic. Got 2 chains on, I'm too late. Got 1 watch on my wrist. I'm round and I'm getting it. I'm young, but I ain't ignorant. They keep asking who the hell you think you are. Him and him. They keep asking who the hell you think you is. Him and him.
I told the people, yes, I'm him. I did the impossible, but I'm not Kim. Gotta be by the escalator. Them on the rim, hit the better with the bitch. We gon' study this film. I ain't gotta say nothing. Ain't know it's for real. Country, trying to give me a million. You want you some violence. You got you a deal, Mr. Bushwick. Bill, tell me how you feel. No, I'm not from Dallas, but yes, I'm a cowboy. We them boys. We make it loud noise. They ain't fresh today. I be looking like I out. Got a defensive line that'll make them sit down. Boy, like a D-lineman, but still make it touchdown. Them in their hometown, I ain't here now one time. I've been a big bully since I was on the playground. I'm all grown up and I still don't play around.
Point them out, 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 point them out. Watch them panic. Got 2 chains on, I'm too late. Got 1 watch on my wrist.
Just like I've been smooth for so long, I'm trying to get rough. Buffing my nails, dog, I'm trying to get buff. Shaping my beard up.
It's week 5 of the National Football League, and we'll see Hayden Hurst. He was catching everything last week, had himself over 250 yards. It's the Panthers and the Lions, and it's coming up next on Madden Football.
Coming to you from the venue that hosted the Super Bowl back in February of '06. Welcome to Ford Field in downtown Detroit. Today we've got a Week 5 matchup in store here, as it'll be the Carolina Panthers taking on the Detroit Lions. Along with Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin. And Charles, we look at this Lions team entering play. It's been a lost first month of the season, that's for sure, as they come in with an 0-4 record.
And the window's not shut on them, though. They still have a chance to make something out of this season.
So here are the Panthers now for their opening drive. And they will be led out by their rookie quarterback.
And he's playing at a very high level here in this early part of the season. In fact, he leads the NFL in passing yards. Now, that's not always an indicator of success, but in his case, it is.
Throwing on first down. Barber. Open man left side. It's the tight end Trimble. In need of only about the length of the football here on second down. Looking to throw. Barber. And he rifles one incomplete. Tommy Trimble, the intended target. And it's third down. You talk about this Lions defense. And they find themselves just outside the top 10 in the league against the pass, currently bringing up the number 11 spot.
And the easy thought process is that stopping the run is the least of their problems because they're facing the number 1 passing team in the NFL. But if they don't stop the run as well, then that just opens up the passing game even more. They've got to do both.
On 1st and 10, Barber. Short throw hauled in by Trimble. Yeah, he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. 15 more there, and they're on a roll. It's another first down. I'll give the rookie another one on this opening drive and a first down with it. A nice start, Charles, for the first-year passer. He's come out, made a few plays, nice plays to begin this contest.
He certainly has. And if he finishes up this drive with a touchdown pass, I vote we don't call him rookie anymore. We'll move him right to veteran and continue from there.
22 yards on the catch and run, a first down.
Defensively, they came into the game with the understanding they're going to have to slow him down on passes just like this because he was over 100 yards receiving a week ago. And you know they want to get him involved here as well.
And he can't quite get there. Tackled down at the 1. First and goal, a chance for an early statement here on the road. Back to throw. Barber to the end zone, but it's incomplete. Down this close to the goal line, first down. Surprised that wasn't a run?
I am, and you know I'm old school. I want to run the ball on first down in this situation because second down, that gives me an option of running play action and maybe throwing it.
Dancing to his left. And he'll take this into the end zone. Touchdown, Carolina. Punching it in from a yard away. And the Panthers are on the board first here this afternoon. One of the keys to their long winning streak has been scoring first. An ideal drive right there, getting the first 6 points of the ball game.
Do you go back to our meeting with the offensive coordinator? Remember what he told us?
Absolutely.
With some teams, I script to probe in the early part of the game. Other teams, I script to attack. They've been in attack mode for these ball games and continue that in this one.
He was able to get into the end zone himself from a yard out on that opening drive, and he'll try to get him moving again here. It's 1st and 10.
Here we go.
Throwing to start the drive. Barber. Caught by Trimble. And he takes us beyond the 35 before going out of bounds. The catch and run, good for 18 and a first down.
Well, as a coach, you absolutely love seeing your offense find their rhythm early, and that's exactly what we've seen so far. They had a touchdown on their opening drive, and now they connect here for another nice gain for a first down. This offense is moving the ball well, exactly as he drew it up in practice.
Another nice gain. That's now 30 yards between those last two plays. Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down. From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. There's Trimble, the tight end. And he's got this down to the 35. On first down, Barber. Quick hitter here, it's complete. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. Another first down as he went right back to the same well, this time for 17 yards. Looking to throw. Barber. Down inside the 10. Oh, some strong running. And he will reach the 5-yard line before going out of bounds. Another nice gain. 13 yards that time and another first down. Back to throw. Barber. This is caught. Touchdown. Tommy Trimble. His 4th touchdown on the year. And the Panthers have taken a 13-0 first quarter lead. Another impressive drive, so they're 2 for 2, 2 touchdowns. Charles, a great start to this ball game for them.
And one of the words that's really worked its way into our lexicon is stacking. They've stacked momentum each time out, and not only on offense. Between those touchdowns, defense held, forced a punt to get the ball back, and they've played awfully well in this one. Both sides playing at optimum level.
Out comes this field general once more, leading his offense back onto the field. He's thrown for a touchdown. He also ran for a touchdown, so they have to count for a guy that can do a little bit of both.
And because of that, that puts the defense back on its heels. Because normally you just think, okay, he's going to throw the ball. Let's tee off, put extra pressure on him. But when he's able to either escape or run with the ball and design plays, that really changes what you try and do on defense.
Yeah, you certainly can't forget about the arm, that's for sure. Throwing on first down. Barber. This one into the hands of Thielen. Still going inside the 20. Touchdown, Carolina. Adam Thielen, 74 yards. And the Panthers are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. Boy, Charles, this offense is just so explosive. They lead the league in scoring, and another example of just how good they are right there on that play.
Yeah, we often overstate about how explosive teams are, but this team is truly a threat to score on every snap, especially on the first few plays of any series. And a big...
He threw his league-leading 25th touchdown pass on that last drive. He'll look to add to that total here with a first down. On 1st and 10, Barber. And he's got his man in stride, complete. And shutting him off, now open field. And he's able to get this to the 40-yard line before he's out of bounds. It's a gain of 35. So the big play moves him all the way across midfield to the 40 now for 1st and 10. Looking to throw. Barber. And he's got his man on the out route. From the 31, here comes 2nd and a yard. Back to throw. Barber. To the right side and complete to Hurst. And it's going to be another first down as they'll get him to the ground at the Lions' 17-yard line. Looking to throw. Barber. And he's got it. Touchdown, Panthers. Adam Thielen. 2 catches, 2 touchdowns here so far. And the Panthers have moved out in front by 3 touchdowns. Week after week, Charles, when we see this offense operate, I don't know, they just seem to get more impressive.
They certainly do, and let's face it, it's no surprise they're the best in the NFL in scoring. This team designs things well and executes even better. And here, it only takes a few snaps before they're in the end zone. That's how they demoralize.
Their quarterback in this offense heading back out to the field. He's been sensational so far, already up over 300 yards passing in the first half alone as they start 1st and 10. Throwing to start the drive. Barber. Wide open receiver, complete. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. On 1st down, Barber. Looking left sideline, it's complete. And he'll get this one down near the 20-yard line, just shy of the 20. The Panthers going to use the second of their timeouts, as they'll stop the clock with 24 seconds to go in this first half. Now, I believe they buzzed down. They're going to take another look at this play with all reviews coming from the replay official here in the final 2 minutes of the half. The thing that they'll be looking at is a spot of the football, and this is always such a tough one for officials to get exactly right.
Not just because of how fast the game's going, but just trying to get the right sight line to the football. That's not always easy. We'll see what they decide here.
They show run with 3 tight ends here on 1st down. Back to throw. Barber. Now he's into the clear again. Touchdown, Carolina. Adam Thielen on his way to a monster game. 3 first-half touchdowns. And the Panthers are able to widen their lead here in this first half.
So whatever happened to rookie quarterbacks taking time to adjust to life in the NFL? Because this guy looks like he's been doing it for about, 7 years? 4 touchdown passes? That's not something rookies are supposed to be doing with the ease in which he's doing it.
So here are the Panthers set to take over. They're working on a 4-game winning streak, and they lead this one as well right now as they start 1st and 10. Throwing to start the drive. Barber, and this is incomplete.
I see the surprise in your face there, partner. That is a rare incompletion from him. He's been on point this entire game.
He has percentage completion-wise way up. Not that time. Throwing again. Barber. And he's got his favorite target yet again. It's complete. They get 6. That'll leave them with 3rd and 4. In search of 4 yards here to pick up the first down. Looking to throw. Barber. Pass taken in by his big tight end. And he's going to be out of bounds right at midfield. These two have hooked up 9 times now this afternoon as they pick up the first.
And while we may be looking at the scoreboard, this offense certainly is not, because they're showing no signs of backing down, even with a 3-score lead here in the 3rd quarter. I think they keep taking their shots. They've seen blown leads happen throughout this league. They don't want to fall victim to it themselves.
And quickly, they get to the line. Throwing on first down. Barber. That's going to be caught. Touchdown, Panthers. Adam Thielen with career touchdown number 70 as his guys are able to push that lead out a bit further.
Brandon, remind me again, this is a rookie quarterback we're seeing?
A rookie indeed.
I mean, because my eyes are telling me something I'm having trouble believing. 5 touchdown passes. He's thrown 5 in this game. Are you kidding me?
Here again comes the captain of this offense, leading his crew back out there now. And nobody in the stadium feels better than he does right now. Just a slew of touchdown passes. He's been spectacular.
And you and I both know this is a team game, one of the best team games that's out there. But right now, I've forgotten what the scoreboard even says. Just watching what he's doing.
Been fun.
That's been mesmerizing and a whole lot of fun to watch.
He's hoping to keep it going here in the 3rd quarter. So 1st and 10, and if they score on this drive, might have to start digging in our second half blowout material. Back to throw. Barber. And this is caught inside the 5. Touchdown, Carolina. Adam Thielen, 39 yards. And the Panthers take the interception on defense and convert it into 6 points. He put quite a bit of air underneath that touchdown pass. Of course, we knew that he had the strong arm.
That part was easy. You can see that throughout his college career. But what you want to know about a rookie is when the pressure's on, can you throw with touch? He just did right there. And, boy, it was pretty.
Now here's the signal caller getting ready to lead this offense again. He's played well. Good first half. He's continued that here in the 3rd quarter. But my question, when you're a head coach, what do you look at stat line-wise for your coach? Do you go right to turnovers?
You really do. As much as coaches don't want to talk about that, that's where it starts. When I played in college, our first rule for every game, the team...
And he's free going down the left side. It's a foot race. And he'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down. On 1st and 10, Barber. That is caught by Thielen. Touchdown. Adam Thielen, 41 yards. And the Panthers get another 3rd quarter touchdown to add on to that lead. Well, on the other sideline right now, it's just absolute dejection. But, Charles, let's focus on the positive. With the lead that they built here, they've done pretty much everything to perfection in this ball game.
They certainly have. Makes me think that their week of preparation was excellent. And they flowed into this game, and it carried over. And right now, I don't expect them to back off at all. They're playing so well, they just want to keep it going.
Now the Panthers offense, they get set to come back onto the field. You just kind of feel for the defense right now, this deficit. They have not been able to stop them the entire game, Charles. And some hands on hips, some long faces out there on the defensive side. They're like, oh, my gosh, we got to face these guys. There he goes, left side. Look at the big man rumble. Touchdown, Panthers. Hayden Hurst, 64 yards. And the Panthers are well on their way to a 5-0 start as they extend their lead. He has really settled in throwing the football, and that touchdown here in the fourth quarter gives him a pretty comfortable cushion.
He may be a rookie, but he's playing like fourth quarter, and the QBing is easy. How about this guy? Youngster, not worried about anything, just cutting it loose and having fun.
Here's the Carolina offense as they get ready to take over here. This has really just been a lopsided affair. What a performance they put on, and now they get the football back here with a big lead in the fourth quarter. You know, in the past, we might be discussing dinner plans, talking about steak and sushi, whatever the case is, CD. This ball game is pretty much well in the books.
Yeah, we really could have started bringing up dinner a long time ago if we wanted to, partner. And I think a few of the guys out in the field already making plans for the evening.
Just 2 minutes remaining here in the fourth quarter of what has been a one-sided affair. So it's Panther football as we welcome you back. And they have just about put this one on ice as they've got it here, 1st and 10. On first down, Barber. That's complete to the receiver, Thielen. And they are going to score again. Yet another touchdown as they just add to their totals. Another touchdown here in the fourth quarter. And, Charles, I think we can start to consider that this undefeated streak of theirs is going to be safe for another week.
And, partner, you don't make it this far into a season without a loss unless you're getting contributions from both sides of the ball and sometimes even your special teams. And that's been true today. Each side helping guide them to this late lead.
Carolina getting set to take the field. And it's looking all the more likely that a 5th straight win is going to be in the cards. They'll try to run some time here with a 1st and 10.
Shut up!
Throwing to start the drive. Barber lets it fly for Thielen. And that's caught inside the 35. And he will get into the end zone. It's another touchdown. This thing is ugly.
Well, business as usual for them. Well on their way to another victory. Riding a serious wave of momentum from what we've seen. And so far, they haven't met their match. So if you're going to play this team in the future, your mission is clear. You better be ready to play and match their firepower.
And the Panthers coming out now. And this one has gone pretty well to form. They've come in, had little problem thus far, and now they'll try to polish things off in the fourth. Throwing on first down. Barber lets it fly for Thielen. It got his man complete. And he takes it in for the score on the game's final play. So it doesn't affect the outcome, but a little whipped cream on top to their ending.
Or as our friends in Bayou Country would say, that's a little lagniappe, a little extra on top.
Yet another touchdown in what has just been a high-scoring affair, a fun one to watch. And it's the rookie quarterback, Charles, coming through with yet another touchdown pass to pad the lead.
Did we come into this game where defense was optional? Because it certainly feels that way, right? But when you look at the scoreboard, this rookie, he has his team moving at a little bit quicker pace than his opponents. The entire offense is going to get plenty of praise. But I think these coaches have to be especially happy with what their quarterback has done.
Yeah. Run it back. 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 Lost everything I ever wanted. Want it back. Got a problem, never run from that. Have fun with that. Get the W, then double back. That. Shit. Watch how I react. Fight back, stay down. Now we taking off. Got the flight. Promise you if anybody can hold me, I can. Get the right man. Maybe I'm my own hype man. Yeah. Run it back. Run it back. Run it. Run it back. 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 Run it back.
I'm one of the first in the ice tub tonight, fellas. Too late. Already full.
You think I want
Why would I hold him on for ransom when my scope like what you practice? Since the basement make it actions over seasons with the man that black is seasoned with my practice.